Netflix was snubbed at the Oscars last year. They didn't win any awards, but they did have $9 billion in revenue this past quarter. So I don't think they're too worried about not winning the Oscars because they're producing a great product. At the end of the day, if you're producing a great product that's got a great value to your customers, they're going to return. Now, here's the question. As they're working on their product, now they've done things like they've cut out sharing of accounts, and that helped revenue go up, and that's why they posted that $9 billion in revenue. Now they're not going to give the subscriber count anymore, and their stock dipped down a little bit. But let's see what's going to happen. As long as they're producing good shows, we're still going to watch. And that's something about working on your product. That's what I was talking about yesterday, is you can either win awards or you can make money. So one of the difficult things is you look at these best of awards. So best of whatever city you're in, best of Birmingham. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. You get your friends, you get your family to vote, and it's all online, and you spend all this energy voting, and you get named the best of. Well, that might give you just maybe a little pop right there, a little boost, little small energy. Maybe you can run with that on your social media as stuff that you could talk about with your content, but that award alone is not going to do things to up your business. And it's a lot of these other awards too. I mean, they're great. They're great to have, but there's a lot of award-winning businesses that go out of business every day because they're not working on their product and not continuously working on customer service. So you look at some of the older awards like James Beard Awards. So there's a lot of great restaurants in our area that are James Beard Awards, Michelin star winners and things like that. People are brought up on the comments. And these are nice awards. These are great. That means you worked hard and you're recognized in your industry. And there used to be a print book. Remember the print book that would actually, you could flip through and go, oh, there's a James Beard restaurant, right? So a lot of these concepts, a lot of modern customers don't care about them. They're going to Google. They're reading Google reviews. If you have good Google reviews, they're likely to come. Maybe they've heard of you. Maybe it's a little bit of free advertising. It's never a bad thing to win an award. It's not bad to win an award, but the award itself does not put dollars in your pocket. When you win one of these best of awards, and I've won a lot of them. I've won for different businesses we have. Nobody cuts you a check that day. Nobody says, oh, congratulations. You've been voted best of Birmingham. You've been voted best of this category, whatever your category is. Nobody cuts you a check that day. Nobody gives you any money. It's up to you from there to market. Maybe you get printed in the local press that day, or maybe it runs on the local news, maybe online today that runs and it does something, gives you a little pop, some notoriety, some people have heard of you. That's great. That's great. All good publicity, but it's not putting dollars in your pocket that day. So what I'm trying to say about you can win awards or you can focus on your product, do everything you can to have a good product. Do everything you can to have good service. Do everything you can to make sure that your customers can afford your product, especially in this bad economy right now. The awards aren't going to prop you up. You're not going to win that award. You're not going to, here, we'll get Rip right here. You're not going to win the award and then all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, look, they're holding the award. I'm going to pay a higher price, because that's not the way it's going to work. People aren't going to just let you win the award and they pay a higher price. You've got to provide value for that service. They may recognize, oh man, I'm going to eat at an award-winning restaurant. But right now, when the dollars are scarce, that's not enough that's going to be able to turn them over. You've got to make sure the product is good. So a lot of people also were asking about Better Business Bureau and things like that. And that's tough, man, because that's something that back in the day people would turn to, and they're a great 501c3 nonprofit. I love what they do. They're a mediator between customers that have bad service or that want to have an axe to grind against the business, but they're not the be-all, end-all anymore. And I think that's what Google reviews have changed a lot. So I'm not saying it's bad to win an award. It's not bad to win a James Beard. It's not bad to have a Michelin star. It's not bad to be named best of. I'm just saying don't put a lot of resources in chasing those trophies, especially if it's something that you're spending a lot of money. There's a lot of great barbecue restaurants. Hey man, I love to smoke barbecue. I'm a barbecue enthusiast. And there's a lot of barbecue restaurants that have never won awards that are some of the best barbecue places you will eat at in your town and have probably been in business 50, 60 years. And then there's some barbecue businesses that have won every award, but they've never won Memphis in May. In Memphis in May, you've had tons of winners that don't even have a restaurant. So what my point with that is always focus on your product, focus on your social media, focus on your promotion, focus on your sales, focus on your customer service, all the things that are going to make you money, especially right now in this economy. Hey, it's great advertising to win something, but right now focus on the things that are going to make you money and focus on things that are going to keep you in business. Like, share, comment, and follow. Man, I love the discussion. I want to hear some more from you. I love the debate. So let's talk about it, and I want to hear your thoughts.